Look at that. Look at this beautiful view. A view like this is for hotel parking only. And what's funny is that people leave in a hurry and leave stuff like this, little trash or McDonald's bags, cigarettes, things like that on the ground, but a floor mat? How does that even happen? They left a floor mat here. My guess is that there was some heavy drinking going on. Well, as you can see, we are by some hotels. And if you look closely in the background, there's the Delta Terminal. There are some planes flying over it, and that may have something to do with the adventure we are going on today. Well, it is another Saturday and another beautiful day for a Tommy Travels adventure. And this week brings us to the Crown Plaza Hotel right near the Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. We are in a hotel. You can see there's a pool right down here. That's why I'm holding my camera way over here so it doesn't fall in. On the third floor of this building is the Northwest Airlines Museum. And we have done quite a few train adventures. We were just at the Minnesota Transportation Museum. We went on a train ride, and today we're going to give some equal time to airplanes. So I'm not sure what's all in store for us, but it's another Tommy Travels adventure. Welcome to Tommy Travels. You guys, this should be interesting, so come on with me. Let's go see what there is to see. Here's the lobby for the Northwest Airlines History Center, and they've got a little case over here with some cool old Northwest Airlines planes. Wow, look at these. That is cool. That used to be a very familiar sight in the Twin Cities when I moved here with the Northwest tail fin like that, but now they are all Delta. So before Delta Airlines, Northwest Airlines was once Northwest Orient Airlines. And this is a map of where they flew from 1979. This was accurate. And you can see the hub in Minneapolis St. Paul right there, and it flies all the way around the United States, and then to Hawaii, and then even all the way over here to Tokyo, Seoul, Hong Kong, Okinawa, Manila. Wow, that is a lot of red lines. Well, look at this. They have a couple of airplane seats in here. So I could just hang out in a real airplane seat, and even one by the window. Had to pay extra for that one. And they've got this awesome model right here. This is an Airbus 330-200, one-of-a-kind series that featured winglets at a 90-degree angle. But in actual aircraft, the winglets project outward at a 45-degree angle. This was built in the 90s by a British model maker for the Airbus industry. It was used as a sales and marketing tool. And this lady that you're looking at right here, her name is Miss Helen Marzol. And she was hired by Northwest in 1944 to become a stewardess. She was eventually promoted to chief stewardess, and then she also worked as an instructor at the Zell McConnell Institute in Minneapolis. And right down here that you're looking at, that's the uniform that she was issued back in 1948. That is what they used to wear, and that is her wearing it. And what we're looking at here is a picture of the Detroit Metro Airport. And there is a concourse called Concourse A, which is the second longest airport concourse in the world. It's almost a mile long. And so Northwest Airlines built this tram that opened in 2002. And it reduces a lot of passenger walking between gates. And it is a prime architectural and visual feature of the terminal. Well done, Northwest Airlines. Well done. Well, at one time, airplane food was considered similar to fine dining. And here are some of the place settings that you would expect to see on an airline flight. For Northwest Airlines, plates and glasses. Here's some of the silverware that you would be served on. I haven't seen any of those in a very long time. And of course, who could get through a flight without a little Bailey's Irish Cream? I really like this model with the glass that shows the inside. There's where all the passengers sit. You can see that area. That looks pretty familiar. But what I like is it even shows where the luggage goes. And here are a couple of Northwest Airlines flight attendants. And there is a real one right there. Look at these two. And it shows some of the flight attendants' outfits over the years. This one on the left, that was from 1977 to 1987. And it was dubbed the $1 Million Look. And then this one in the middle right here was from 1987 to 1992. And that was a new look that draws on the classic styling of the past. And then this one right here on the right, that was the final uniform that was worn by flight attendants of Northwest Airlines up until the 2009 merger with Delta. And here's a look at the Northwest Airlines logos through the years. 1958, 63, 69, 1987, one I'm familiar with. And then, of course, 100 years of flight with a look back. This is wartime, 1941 to 1945. Oh my gosh, all the way up to the present. So after World War II, the Civil Aeronautics Administrations mandated that the cockpits of larger aircraft be configured to accommodate a third crew member called a flight engineer. That's this guy right here. And his duties were to monitor and control the aircraft engines and complex electrical, fuel, and hydraulic systems. Technology has since eliminated this position, but here's an electrical system right here for kids to play with and flip switches and buttons and be in control. And I love this. This is an airplane for Hughes Air West. And their advertising slogan was Top Banana. As you can see right there. The slang term Top Banana originated in vaudeville and was their advertising theme. As you can see all around with the bright yellow. And look at the flight attendants. This is what they got to wear for their uniforms. Look how happy this lady with the blue is. Absolutely thrilled to be wearing that. That's great. Well, you guys, this has been another fun adventure of Tommy Travels at the Northwest Airlines Museum in the Crown Plaza. Got my window seat here, having fun, looking out at the skies. And if you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it. Just gives you future updates on videos that are yet to come. And then also, if you'd like to see some extra footage that you're not seeing in this adventure today, go to Tommy Travels the Second. There's a link to it in the description, and it'll have a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So thank you guys. This has been an absolute blast hanging out with you today, and I hope to catch you on the flip side.